Hey, welcome to GNG, Games and Guns channel. So, there's an achievement that you can make, and it's called Capture the Archive the Hard Way, which is you need to take the archive, capture it, um, without any backup. Now, I've just been kind of running around, leveling up. I'm at level 30 now. So, um, yeah, I'm almost at the end here, so looking at the trophies. I can't show you the trophies, unfortunately. It'll stop. But trophies, it says you have to take it by yourself. And I'm like, does that mean I can't have my companions? So I did a playthrough first with my companions. I used Tristan and Valerie. And I got the achievement. It popped up once I got there. Ooh, I missed that. There's the rift. Let's bring the map up. This is where the location is, the archive. Now, there is one thing I do want to talk about. Before you go there, down here, in this area right here, and this is Winter's Grasp, you want to run down here. There's an audio tape that you can pickpocket off Finagler. Alright. And this is kind of important because it's funny. It is kind of funny of what happens. So, what am I using for weapons? I am using my Rookie's Reward, the Chain Spark Cannon, and the... Oh, nope, not the Aggravator. That's actually one that I picked up there. It's actually not a bad one. It's a large plasma. But in this case, we're going with the Simplifier. This is what you get at the end when you convince Deriz. You get this. This is probably one of the best sniper rifles. Yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting to friggin' find a mod for it. Whatever you do, do not put a scope on it. It's the same thing with, oh, I don't have it. You'll probably get it beforehand. It's a weapon that you can shoot 5 things out. It sticks to your target and then it explodes. Roughly estimating on very hard, it does like 56, 60 points damage. But, you can shoot it. You can shoot it like, no, I'm sorry, 9 times because it loads up to 10. So that's 450. And it's not a bad little weapon. But again, like this one, do not put an optic on it. I'm going to show you why. Let's go over here. Alright, here we go. Boobadoo-badoo. Okay, so this is the sniper rifle. This is typically what you... let's bring this up real quick here. Yeah, doing a little history lesson. So this is 2.5, I believe. Let's see, 2.5. Let's see, 2.5. Wondering if there is 2.0. 2.5. I think 2.5 is the 1.7. Yeah, 2.5 is the biggest one that you can get. It won't go. I don't know why they didn't do anything bigger than that. And some of them, you can't even get 2.5. I can only get... I checked... I went around to every single planet looking for this site, and the best one I could get was 1.75. So anyway, same thing. This is 2.0. That's what 2.0 looks like. This is what 2.5 looks like. Yeah, not much of a difference. That's the sniper rifle. Look at that. But it gets better. If you push down on your right, that's like a 20x magnification. So you could be a long way away. So if there was a target over there, I could actually shoot it. There's no targets. I can't shoot it. Because this is arguably the best friggin' sniper rifle in this entire game. And all you have to, either you fight Deriz or you convince her peacefully. No matter what you do, just you make sure afterwards you grab it before you leave. Near perfect, has no fall off point for bullet damage by range. Alright, so, and of course, Rookie's Reward, this is the one that levels up. This is the max. I got this up to max. This is an achievement also. And this is what you get at the end. I'll do 4 seconds. Okay, so if you want to check it out, this is what it does when you get it full up. You're going to want to get it full up anyway. Barrel size, it says 66, but with perks and everything else. Alright, let's talk about it. Now, I got rid of my Moonhead, finally. I got rid of that. The dose. I forgot, you're going to run into this. Somebody gives it to you. It's great because poisoning is 50% slower, and then you can add the filter to it so you get 100% slower. And it does help. There are cases, and even then, it goes. The Pill Freighter, I stole it instead of buying it. This lets you hack any medical inhaler after you've used it. The auto docks. And it'll reactivate it just once. This I keep for just in case I need to do it. It does an energy 120% is great. I haven't really used it yet. And of course the old battle helm of P-Bane, which makes you completely invisible. But the reason I switched to helmet is because I don't know where I picked it up. The Berserker's Bucket. It grants passive health regeneration based on your reserve ammo supply while in combat. And then I threw the extra holster on it. But the kicker is it gives you 15 base health. So 1750 in comparison to, say, let's just put this one on. 1525, which is what the other, which was the Moon Helmet. The only thing the Moon Helmet did is it gave me about 25% damage. But at this point, it doesn't really matter, even on very hard. Helmet-wise, you're going to run into it. We're going to start. Now, you're going to pick this up. This one is pretty damn cool. All right, this will actually keep you alive. All right. And you don't die. Sorry. I flipped it out. I put it on the boa. It allows you to hover by spending gadget energy. Will also keep you alive at death's door, but builds Zyronium poisoning. And this thing is pretty damn cool. Here, let me run it here. Now, there is one thing. Don't think you can go over and, like, hover. You gotta have the ground underneath you. I found that out the hard way. So if I was to jump over there and try to hover, no, I would drop to my death immediately. Watch. See? It just basically kind of gives you down a little bit. But it is pretty cool. And it keeps you from death by poisoning you, which is pretty damn wild. Now, Um, then there's Gary. Okay, on Eden, one of my videos, I found a rift, and Gary was a soldier who stepped up to the rift and boop, he disappeared into it. Well, when I got the rift modulator and I opened the rift up, Gary was there, and he becomes a suit of armor. Unfortunately, I can't get. There's an achievement with. Oh, sorry. There's an achievement with Gary. He'll periodically lash out with spiny tentacles to thrash and tear apart. The damage dealt increases with your medical and science skill. So what I'm going to do is, once I complete this very hard, I'm going to go back to my easy game. I'm going to go through till I get the Rifter, and then get Gary, and then boost up my medical and science to the highest level so that I can just have him get the achievement. And then reload it. Then there's this one. I bought this one. This one I was using for a while. The boa skin. Now anything when you see that Union, you get that. I always put that on my armor because 20% of incoming damage is split and applied to companions. But this one here it is, Con Man. When your health drops below 25%, gain 50% of your max health at a temporary health. Has a 2-minute cooldown, which decreases with your lockpick skill. And then enemies lose awareness of the player 50% faster. That one was really cool. I was using that one a lot. And then I found this one, Merciless Master. This was actually in the. This is one of the items that you can get. One of the boxes. I think it was like 8 keys in order to open it up. When you are killed during combat, all living companions are knocked out. You immediately revive with 50% of your max health for each knocked out companion. Has a 3-minute cooldown. So, the top part, evasion, damage is all the same. But the enemies lose the 50%, and of course the Union. And that is, well, that is only 5, and this is 12. Yeah, I know it says the armor is 57. That's because of the perk I took, which is, I'll briefly talk. I still have one. I've been like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know which one I want. I've narrowed it down to these 3. Commando I could kind of skip. But I don't know if I want to boost my engineering up to 20 and do makeshift armor, which allows you to add 1-second mod to your armor. Not your head, just your armor. Which kind of sucks. If it was armor and head, I think I would have taken it. Or I can go for the 10% critical chance with a pistol. So, I haven't gone through. But the reason is, where is it? Oh, shoot. There we go, makeshift. You know, I just got that. Because I'm like, okay, I think I'm heading into some tough fights. So, and actually one of the achievements is you gotta fight somebody in just regular clothes. I haven't found that one yet. So I figured that's a little later on. But every time for every 50 bits crafted, you get +1 to your value for your armor. Which is why my armor is at 57 instead of 12. Because what I did was I went in and crafted some ammo and some other stuff. Alright, let's put the rifle in. Okay, so we're good to go. These are just, I was like preparing, getting the stuff ready, the ones that were like kick ass and take it out and all this other stuff. I'm like, this one is, wait, did I buy this or did I get this in the thing? This one is, the gun never has to reload and accept all types of bullets. You click on this, it is like 30,000. And it's not too bad. It's unlimited. It never goes empty. It only does 29 damage, which is like, But if you continuously, I mean, the chain spot's only 21. So, and then one of the ones that oh shit. I'm actually going to do a video on all these. Oh, frick. Look this one up. This one. Do not leave some of the, like, animals on the different planets that you find that are not enemies, but you can shoot them. And sometimes you'll get skins. Leave them alone until you get the critter catcher. Because you can actually shoot them with this. And you can get, like, the birds that are walking around. You can get the sprats. You can get the monkeys. You can get the deer. You can get any one of those things. You shoot them with this, and it becomes part of your pet. It's kind of cool. It's just. But this one was, I forgot, I did something. I got this one is really good. I kind of like this as, even though it's only 14. It says it goads them. Usually I just, because it's 200 rounds. Because it's 100, and with what I've got, it bumps up to 200. Up close and personal, I just boop, and they're done. So, all right, enough of this. Let me show you how to do the archive. Now you could do everything up to this point, which is what I have. I got I got Auntie working with the portraits. I got her willing to help. I got them willing to help. I can call in both of them if I need them. Because the one thing I did once I got up to this point, I'm like, you know what? Let me look at these achievements so this way I don't have to redo everything. And the kicker is, shoot. Life just made me lose my track of thought here. What is it? Anyways, yes, you can do everything up, and you can have it set. So, let's go do the archive. Now, you remember I told you about that little cassette tape? You go down there, you pickpocket the guy. It's because it's funny as hell. It really is. Now, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to...
Please observe that the archive entry is heavily defended. Consider an alternate...
You understand the Protectorate has held out here for months, despite this being the location of the most bitter fighting in Arcadia. Engaging mass troops would be bad enough, and I know for a fact that they are supported by a network of turrets and a formidable automech. Rivers of blood, our blood, may flow. Honor dictates I follow you into the jaws of death. But those jaws needn't possess the sharpest of their teeth. We really should try to weaken them at the very least.
Alright.
A good plan, but Cloak and Dag...
Alright. Oh, by the way, no, this one doesn't have anything. Alright.
Material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the
most
exalted vigilant.
They are right. There's a whole shitload of things here. Auto turrets up there, auto turrets up there. There's some on the other side. There's those mechanicals. So basically what I did was I just came down here, crouched over to the site, slowly came around the corner until I found my first one. Where is it? And then I immediately sat here and just did this.
Emergency protocols ready.
Oops, hold on a second. I almost forgot. What do I have here? Nope, 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 nope. 5%. Nope, no. Okay, 5%. Okay, yep, that's the one I want. Gotta make sure I reload now. And they're done. And this is where this sniper rifle comes in handy. Where the hell is it? Okay. There it is. Yay. It's all the way over there.
We repel invasive elements.
Where the frick is this stupid thing?
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted
What the hell?
intellect, we must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have
Ah, there.
and defend it.
Confronting threat. It's available at your request.
I was looking at the wrong spot. That figures.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all its many forms.
Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Okay.
Hello?
Alright.
Is this Sunam? So we were wondering which one is it. So
Remember,
So,
all
we
subjects
get the
prosper
boxes
under the
that
Alright,
guidance
hold on a
of
second.
our beneficent ruler, the Consul. The Consul provides, the system abides. Prudence dictates we run
Okay,
all
so-
disruptive influencers.
Sorry. So now what we're going to do is go up here. Now you can. Now you notice you really can't see anything.
Mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea.
That's because of the walls. There's still a whole bunch of people in there. Wait, is my... Alright.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't
Now.
risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
Look at this. There's a turret. There's a whole bunch of guys in there. There's a shitload of them in there. But, now, before I realized this, I just sat here, went down here, and
From the lowliest
shot them through the thing, one at a time.
we must all fulfill our duty.
There's an easier way.
We're all in this together.
There's two guys.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have and defend it.
Oh, I feel terrible. Everybody who ate the latest Crabble rations fell ill. Rumor is somebody died.
science dictates.
Oh, and then there's all this down here.
In all its many forms.
You can pick some of this up. I mean, there's nothing much in it. Big old giant sprat. What I would do is try not to get the sprats until you get to this guy, and then use your critter rifle on him. Unfortunately, if you shoot a normal one on this planet, it's done. Now, at this point, you're going to want to use your sneak helmet. Okay, so now, this helmet is like the best.
Remember, all subjects
Unit advises reducing noise output to
Avoid detection.
the console.
The console
Watch.
divides,
Now.
the system abides.
Insert it.
Remember those rejected grapple craft materials that got shipped here? I sold them to a
There's
protector
4 of them.
who was low on supplies. Said it was imitation grapple meat. She means to pass them off as official rations. Imagine all those whole heads wolfing down failed Auntie's choice. Ignore that. I promise you this is merely tomfoolery. There's no way we were eating failed experimental material.
So now the address is.
Now look at that. So now they're
Oh,
watch them.
I don't feel right.
No!
Look at that.
Stay away from the turret! No, no!
And boom.
This unit detects elevated levels of teammate revulsion. Immediate ejection of stomach contents may alleviate said condition.
Disruptive influences.
So, you may be able to, you're going to save on ammo.
Lacking the appropriate
But you notice that these guys are still here.
report them for mental refreshment post.
So, what you're going to want to do, now, I'm just going to switch to, oops, shoot. Where is it? Nope, not the bullet blender. Where is it? Shoot. Here it is, the Avogator. Actually, I wonder. You could probably sneak. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm just going to eliminate him just to play it.
Dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Never eating Crabble again.
That's funny. Alright. Now you could probably go through. Now remember, you're doing this way.
Simulated activity.
Prepare for action! On the authority of the sovereign!
See what I mean? What the? Oh.
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler. The console.
Oh shit.
The console.
I didn't know there was another one over there.
System abides.
Enthusiastic
That's why I keep that spark cannon. Not to mention that if there was a thing on it, it would have friggin' done it. So there you go. So that's all of that. But you come here and it's like, oh, it's sealed. Well, here you go.
It's not just a good idea. It's the law.
There is. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Now, if you go up here, you follow this. There's a dead end. There's a guy there that's kind of a little nutsy, but he's got a thing. Bunch of stuff in here. Oh, advanced decryption key. Very important to get that. Now, I'm not getting anything. I've already done this. So this right here. So you enable. What the hell? That's weird. Well, anyway. So again, here you can just... Weird, that is really strange. I don't remember opening that stupid door. But that will make. Last time I just sniped them up here. See, there's that other turret. So basically we're gonna go back here.
Engaging hostile life
Get out of the...
In due time. I'm unready.
That was it. I didn't even get a chance. But see, if you snipe him with this distance over there, I mean, I hardly took any damage. Yeah, I took a little bit, but look at that.
Engaging aesthetics appreciation protocol.
Cal Caduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations?
Oh, nasty.
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? No need to report me for mental refreshment.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Simply a... wait, you're one of those from outside, aren't you? Good show, pretending to be an arbiter. Certainly got my... I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am... I still have trouble saying that. Like many others, I would pass the Cal Caduceus on to you, in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator. When there were others here, yes. A shipment of Crabble rations caused widespread similar ailment. Some afflicted actually expired. If you'll allow it, I would leave now to seek out a Protectorate curativist, as I trust no other. All right. I am providing you the Cal Caduceus. Don't shoot. Here, you are now operator of the Archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine.
Some maintenance may be required. Is there a protectorate curativist in the house? I feel rather woogly.
Yeah, and that's what happens. He dies. And then all you need to do to get the achievement is come up here and go... Boom.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Automatic replacement. Greetings, sentient.
And bam, the achievement will pop up, even if you have your companions. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I did it just for ha-has. It's not that hard, really, it isn't. I haven't looked at anything else. I haven't even been in here. I just want to do it. Alright, so there you go. That's the easiest way to take this place on hard. And like I said, oh, another... Let's see, no. Okay. I don't really need any of that. Sealed. I wonder what happens. So yeah, it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. You know, when I looked up the achievement, I'm like, oh man, I'm going to have a really hard time here. This is going to be a pain in the ass. But it was, no.
This area shows signs of scavenging. Scrutiny of our immediate surroundings is advised.
And wouldn't you know it? There's a foreign wire here, siphoning power. Perhaps we'd best follow it.
Wait.
Subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Consul. The Consul provides, the system abides.
Actually, I'm not certain how to get the lift. Oh, wait.
Influences.
Fellow subject lacking the appropriate seal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste.
Actually, I don't even know how to friggin' get the lift up here.
Feeling distracted?
Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to it.
I just want to see what happens when I do this. Whoops. Those guys are still alive! That's funny! I forgot I didn't kill them. Yeah, they're puking their guts out, so... What the heck?
Exalted vigilant. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
Prudence dictates. We cherish all we have and defend it.
No! Hold on.
Our enemies envy our prosperity.
Oh, there we go.
Both our forces and Antes await your command to proceed. Executing primary operation, now!
look at them all come running out. Well, you know, I suppose you get the achievement and then enable the lift.
The console provides, the system abides.
Your efficiency has improved my efficiency.
Keep effectuating what you're actualizing, friend.
Thanks for working hard so I don't have to.
So, yeah, I would get the achievement, reload it, enable the lift, and that'll give you more bodies. Cool. Alright, there you go. I'm going to end the video now. So yeah, it's not that hard as long as you got the sniper rifle. Snipe those suckers. Take out these guys first. Those ones are deadly. Those ones are a pain in the ass. Take out the robot. So yeah, I would sneak through the back.
Envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our contentment.
Play that audio log up here. That'll clear all these guys out.
We reject individualism in all
Nice.
many forms.
Alrighty. There you go. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go grab supper's ready. Yeah, it's late.